Right, we've come somewhere a bit different. We haven't been along this path for a few years, have we?
Not this pot. Well, along the other end last year.
Aye, we came in the other way.
But not this year.
But it's all bramble and like these kind of trees. We can hear the birds, which makes a change.
We'll make sense.
Seems quite lively. So that's our plan. Oh, pheasant as well. Right, we've come a bit further along the path. It's all swampy path type thing there, but it's opening up a bit.
We're gonna head into this bit wood at the side there.
It looks good enough for like the likes of the woodcocks and pheasants. We're gonna have
sparrowhawks will probably nest in here, but the height of the trees they'll never be get.
Oh, they're huge. We'll actually hear quite a few pheasants. But this is one of them woods where you would find the woodcock. Like, I mean, it's ideal. That's a bit of a dead bird. No, it's plastic. I thought it looked like feathers. The way it was all there.
It's just for bad eyes.
Looks like a deer's been there. Perfect place. Like for the ground. No. It was a bit rough to try and get through at one point when the trees were smaller. They're huge, like.
It always looks good, like, but we never hardly find out.
No, we've come through. We've been through like other years. No, we've definitely walked through a few times, but never come through. Never come across anything. That was the first time, not.
I was kind of going to look in this honeysuckle. I was thinking there's going to be something in, but there never is.
Oh no.
I don't know if it is honeysuckle, but it's like,
aye.
Take the thing, you know. Where's that a nest in? See something in it?
He is, aye. Just in the bottom part of it there.
Probably an old one.
Aye. Not more, look.
Is it a nest?
It's a jays, isn't it? It's a twig, but it looks old, like.
Ah, it's old, but I think it's. I think it is just been a jays.
Aye, it's been a jays. It looks. You can tell by all the finer twigs, because pigeons use the bigger twigs. There's another bunch of the honeysuckle right all over these trees. I did lift a woodcock in here one year. It was in the summer though.
I didn't know when to the nest.
Like round about new, you would find them with eggs new, like. Oh, is that some kind of structure there?
I think somebody's probably been camping. So I was thinking like
oh, there's a mattress. Christ. That's a bed? I thought it was a structure. They brought the divan down. It's been here a couple of years, like. I haven't been happy with the mattress, they brought the bed. Oh, there's been cutting logs up here.
Alright, why you just be there?
Yeah, the forestry. There's a big nest up through there. See, like the woodcocks and that, you know, you would normally just find them at the base, like somewhere.
The trees and that.
Aye. Or just hiding somewhere, just like finding a pheasant. Aye, it would be brilliant. Aye, because they sit tight. Aye. Ideal territory. That looks like a proper flat nest and all, you know, like not a squirrel's.
Aye, there's one above it, I think.
Aye.
Just like a little.
Oh, there's a big one at the top, is it? No.
It's like a little one just above it, so it's a
aye. Ah, there's pigeons above it.
That one, yeah. It's is it a tree? A squirrel's tree? It might be, you know. I don't know.
Say that or to eat kites.
It wouldn't be a kite, would it?
Or a buzzard.
I think it's a
they do nest in the small tree.
I think it's a squirrel's tree, you know.
Huh? I'm looking around for a bit of evidence, like it's
We'll be looking at it from here, like it.
See if there's any pellets or anything. Or feathers and that. It's probably a couple of years old, like that's the trouble. And the pheasants are making a lot of noise.
What?
And pheasants are making a lot of noise, like. Oh, no views. There's a lot of bramble just over there next to that pylon. And the sun comes out, that's lovely. Might just walk through that, like, just to see if I can flush out it. Little bird. It's I don't know if it's a female blackcap or a chiff-chaff or a willow wobbler there. I was listening to see if it made any song. And that far away I tend to listen for the song on them. Right, see that little bird up there, up here, go down. This looks like a wren's. It looks like it's on building. It still looks a bit rough. It's just all moss at the minute, a bit of bracken on the bottom there. Wasn't the little grey bird what I seen. I'm not sure what that was. I thought it was some kind of warbler, what I seen. That's it in there, making that like that 3 repetitive noises, like cheep, cheep, cheep. Because it was doing it just. Oh, it's nice and warm now. I'm just having a good look to see if I can see anything. I'm just leaving the camera on as I'm walking through here, in case anything jumps as I'm walking. That's good enough for pheasants and the woodcocks and that, is it? Because I've got a field just there, you know, they could come straight in here. Salmon porridge. Just giving things a little bit of a rattle with a stick here. See if anything flies out. There's another bit of a nest here on this honeysuckle stuff.
Wait, there's an old 100%.
Aye.
What is it, an old blackbird that song about?
Looks like a song thrush with all the moss and twigs, right? Aye. Oh, that's how.
They normally look inside the one.
They are, aye. And that doesn't look it. Aye. Doesn't look as deep.
Birds in here, like it's... We're just kind of, we would be staying off the path.
Aye.
Really, isn't it?
You find out on the path, like.
Yeah.
I
enjoy walking through the wood, but anyway,
there's a couple of them bigger nests in them honeysuckle, but you, like when you see them like that, you just think squirrels, don't you? Because I mean, even if someone did jump off like a deer, would never be able to get them out. They just look like a squirrel type, like a run ball, that one leaves and that. But that's a song thrush giving a good song through there. You can tell by the repetitive three noted song type thing. Repeats itself around about 3 times. Five times actually. But that always repeat itself. Oh, there's a little tree creeper. Or is there a nuthatch? Run up that bare tree. It looked big enough to be a nuthatch. That's a song thrush. They repeat themselves. It was either a tree creeper or a nuthatch ran up this tree, like now halfway up this bare tree. I seen it from back there. It was like halfway up it. Just looking to see if there's any loose bark or a hole. Could just be feeding on that tree and nesting in any one of the other ones, like. Look at this beech tree. It looks like there's a canny split in the branch where the tree's a bit of a hole in it. Possibly good enough for an owl or something. Yes, I've just seen something move in the hole. Actually seen it move. As I was coming round there, I seen it at the bottom moving. 100% something that was like brown. I'm positive it's a barn owl. I'll give Philip a shoot. I'll get him up here. I nearly crap myself. I was expecting to jump out in front of us. I've just put the camera back on there because I give Philip a shoot. He's come up, and just as we made a little bit of rustly noises on these thingies, and the owl just jumped out. You can hear the blackbirds going mental down there where it flew straight down. It jumped out, it climbed up and down the other side.
Come back there.
I can see white
bits
stuff.
Of white. I'm sure it's got big chicks in there. I'm sure that's what that is. What you can see through the little gap. Can you see there?
I can see the white
way
fluff.
down stuff.
Aye. So I'll lift that. I'll get that.
If you get
I'll get that camera. Aye. I'll lift that other camera up. Right, I've got the handy cam on the tripod, and I'll lift it up if I can stop getting nettled. I can get in quite close, yeah.
It's got to seem like, but I think it's definitely young there, you know.
I can see the white fluffy stuff there.
Because owls on the bottom, they just normally have a few leaves and stuff, didn't they? Just hard to make it the size of that, but I would definitely see it. Definitely see what's in there. What is it?
I will find out. But it looks like them. But that's a good one still. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, I'll turn this off. Right, we're on the way back along. We've been up through there.
We're not fun out there.
Nah.
I'm still pleased with the owls though, because we've been trying to find another owls for the last few years. So.
We've come back down this one.
And then once you find the owls, you know they're good normally for years. They normally nest in the same place, don't they?
Aye. We've got that to check, like, because it's got chicks at the minute. So we've got to check that one next year, at the beginning of the year, not in the year after and the year after. But it's a good one in the middle of the woods. Oh.
We could come back when the chicks is fully grown and maybe
So we can get some footage.
They'll probably pop the heat up there.
Because even when they were that small, they couldn't hide properly. The split guns we'd done into the nest. We're just looking at this snap off old pine tree there, and there's a
camera on the top like that. You keep it reach out.
I need to reach that one with the camera on the tripod. It actually goes in a bit deeper than what I thought. And there's what looks like a bullfinches just in this ivy type stuff. And there's a bullfinch. Got loads of cobwebs and bits of leaves on the side. It looks a bit old, like probably last year, but it is. Sure. Make more. Well, we're in another one of these, and the other one was just through there. Another one of these old pine tree, and
there's a bit of white. Looks like some nest being pulled off.
It's like you can see it's all been, the tree's been ripped to bits there. Good few holes in it. There's even holes up on the top. But on the floor, you can see where all the bark's been ripped off and.
See the squirrels, weren't there?
A bunch of nest material there. But there's another one just down here through the trees as well. That's
the lower one looks.
There's a good. There's a few lower, more solid, fresh ones.
The one with the owls in was our big beech trees. This is mostly just pine tree next to the other one, but it's pretty much our pine trees, this one, isn't it?
It is, I remember when I was a kid, these were dark pine. Like it was one of them lower woods, and it was like, it was dark. You couldn't even walk through it. But now it's all wide open, footpaths. All that ivy stuff. That's a good clean hole at the front there. And it makes you wonder about that one up there. You didn't know if the squirrels been into that and ripped it out, or... Well, this one just, looks a nice, small, perfectly rounded little hole there. And the one above. Just a map, dead blackbird. Might have been there a couple of days or something like, or... Yeah, normally they'd be gone within a day or two, like, wouldn't they? In a woodland. Doesn't take them long. I'm just looking around in case there's a nest somewhere where it could have been had by a squirrel or something, and it's trying to get away. Because it was a bird of prey, it would have kept it. Right, we're coming up here, and
just had a look in here, and the great tits actually sitting tight in there. Probably sitting on eggs are really small, young.
No, it doesn't want to come off. They're like a little bit of a sod again, like, aren't they? You know, I was going to call them something else there, like they're just a very aggressive little thing. You can see the bird there quite clearly. But either way, you could see was the torch or wasn't the torch. I can see quite clearly there. There's a little grey tit in there. didn't want to disturb it too badly. Alright, well, I'll just carry on. Camera. Yep, we've just come away from that tree there. Well, that's where the what do you call it, the great tit is, and
Just a pile of leaves.
I thought it was just checking this.
The wren.
Alright,
This one there.
I'm looking for it. Is that on the front there? Aye. Oh, you can see all the eggs in there.
There's the wrens in it.
It looks like it. It's a hard one to see anyway. I've got a little pen torch. Let me put it. Oh, there you go.
They see better like that actually.
Yeah, I can see them coming. Oh, it's brilliant that. Yeah, nice little wrens. I'll do that now. Right, we're still in the middle of the beech wood. We've come all the way back through again.
It's looking a bit dull. I think it's going to rain.
It's went dark.
We're heading to the corner anyhow, so
Aye.
we're just heading through these trees until we get on this path.
Aye.
So we'll find out. Well, obviously.
We'll put the camera back on. If we see anything or find anything, we might. Because we've still got like about another 10 minutes walking through here.
Not that'll be it.
Aye. If the camera, you'll tell by just looking at how long is left on the video. But otherwise, well, I'll see you all want. It's recording. I've just put the camera back on because of the little other fallow deer we get up here, they aren't they?
It is follow up, but we can also get
You get the roll?
the roll.
Aye. But it was just in the corner in the field.
I didn't think so. Come through up in the field actually. Oh, there it is. You see through the trees.
All right. I was trying to wait.
No,
Aye.
You'll never see it like.
Nah, they're always quick, aren't they? Too quick. Oh, I'll leave the camera on for a few seconds. It might run across the path a bit further along. It's probably got a young'un in the woods, like a little fawn in there somewhere. Because they feed all day and then the young'un's hide underneath, like through the day. Gans back to feed them on any time.
I can feel rain. And you actually leave the camera on because this is the end of the
Aye,
video,
this is the end,
so
aye. We're back to the end of the path. There's the pylon at the beginning. And we're nearly there. Yeah, aye. Unless we spot someone on the edge, like. Which I doubt. I'm just looking in these brambles at the same time. I can't help myself.
I've heard the chip chaps and that.
Aye.
Did I have one and
Cause we did hear a lot of birds along this end. Small birds anyways. Just looking because they do hide them under the little tops.
It's still not fully covered though, the brambles.
Nah. There's not much coverage, like. That's the trouble. Because there was actually like a wren's nest just in just doing there now next to that pylon.
Aye.
We've actually, it's been a good video, hasn't it?
I've never seen a bit.
Aye. One of our better ones. I could hear the chiff chaff.
Yeah, I think it is the chip chap. Top
It
one,
is,
that
I haven't
branch
seen it on the
just
branch there.
I mean, you'll not pick it up on that.
No.
It's small, like,
Ah, there it is. Brilliant place to find them and all, mate.
what a mess.
Probably on the other side of them brambles because I looked on the bottom part. I didn't come up into here. I might just. It's starting to rain. I'm not gonna bother. My legs are dead. I can hardly lift them. Aye.
Yeah, I've got plenty of time to find a chip.
Aye. There's already a video one on the pond bird one.
Well, I'm saying that, you know,
It had eggs.
pretty early on in the year. We've fundamentally
Aye.
able them, haven't we, before?
Aye.
It's been a late start this year.
Aye, definitely. But we're back to the car nearly anyway, so we're just, you know, we've had a good, like at least a couple of hours walk all the way through this wood. It's quite a big wood.
I think we've been at about 3 hours or something.
Aye. Loads of like bits of woodpecker holes. We've seen that the Tony owl chick, like the few chicks on the hole. We couldn't see them with our eyes, like, well, we could, but I lifted the camera over the top. There was the great tit sitting on eggs or whatever it was sitting on. Yeah, and then in the wren's eggs, huh? But so it's been quite a good productive little video. I hope you have enjoyed it. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.